Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a few months now, but as you can see, I'm gonna be playing some Destiny, and as you can probably see from the title, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get all 4 of the Festival of the Lost shaders, what they look like, and my loadout for the Nightstalker. So
Happy Festival of the Lost. Enjoy
first of all, I'm going to show you how to get the super black shader. So first you want to do what I just did. Go get the quest from Eva Levante, and you're basically it's a really easy quest. You just want to try and get a bunch of candy. Basically, you're just going trick or treating around the tower. And first you gotta go to the speaker, and then I believe you head to Zavala, but I do not know, so it'll be pretty interesting how this turns out. But yeah, you're basically just gonna want to do what I do right now. Walk around, go to the Crypt Arc, go to wherever you need.
Let's see if we got something for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the Crypt Arc right now. Gonna grab my
What are you looking
candy.
for? I can't wait to hear all about it.
Drop down here, and then the next piece should be right down here. Yeah, you just talk to all of them.
Have we no better? I am bidden to grant you dried fruit candies.
This will be important. You definitely do not want to discard this box of raisins.
What do you need?
It's like the most important part of it. Head down the Corday, Cade, and Zavala.
Well,
That's where you get the rest of your candy, I think.
good
You all
luck.
want to talk to me because I just used the Spark of Light to get my character up so I can show you guys this video.
You need better gear. Well done.
And now I'm gonna head.
Did you win?
Sorry if you can hear a dog barking in the background. I do not know, but I apologize if you can. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna
Checking for messages.
have all that, I guess. You don't need to do this next part of the quest. You just gonna want to go straight up to here to the speaker. Go right up the stairs, talk to the speaker, talk to him, and and if you have 25 motor lights and a box of raisins, and I do not have any motor lights, so I will be right back. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. I don't really know how I let myself not forget the ascendant, the mode of lights, but you know, I'm stupid, so not really that. I mean, it's pretty expected of me. I'm not surprised. So what you want to do is give him the speaker of the tiny box of raisins and mode of lights, and grab that. Of course, it's gonna take an hour for it to download. Not download. I'm stupid. You're gonna grab those. Then what you want to do is you're gonna have to go on a big old trading thing. So first you're gonna have to go to Zavala. So I'm gonna cut to that real quick. Next, what you're here. Now I'm at Zavala, and I'm gonna grab the salted treat. Next, you're going to go straight to the Crypt Arc. I'm gonna cut right there. While you're at the Crypt Arc, you're gonna want to grab the winged shoe. So if you think you were flying, I do not get that reference. I don't even think it's a reference, but I'm overthinking stuff. Next, you're gonna want to go to Amanda Holiday. So I'm gonna cut right there now. While you're at Amanda Holiday, you're gonna grab these splice drops, and then you're going to want to head to Cade 6. Cut right there now. Once you get the Cade 6, you're going to grab the unchocolate, whatever the heck unchocolate is. I have no idea. None of these candies make any sense, but this is the last piece of candy you're going to need, and you're going to head to Eris Morn, and she's going to give you the bag of treats.
It's yours. Listen for the shadows.
Go down to your inventory, you're going to open this up, and what you're going to get is the shader super black and a piece of celery. Now my recommendations on what to do with this piece of celery, since it serves no purpose, is you're going to want to keep it until the next Festival of Lost, because they seem to do that a lot. They give you useless items that'll be super useful in the next one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna cut to my hunter, which is I have all the other shaders on. I'm gonna tell you how exactly I got those, and I'm gonna display them all for
Yes,
you. I'm sorry,
come on
I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I'll be right back. Hey guys, okay, I'm here with my hunter. This isn't really my hunter class. I have better armor for him, but I'm not showing it because the Bones of Eal and the Hood of Malik, you don't get the they don't change colors whenever you put a shader on them. So I figured you guys would want to see the full experience. So here's the super black on my hunter. It looks pretty nice. I like it just because of the plain black. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. But I think it looks pretty nice. I use it a lot. Because it matches with everything, so it doesn't really matter. How you get the Unquiet Spirit, this is another one. This is the Crucible one. As you can see, it's pretty ugly. I don't really like this. But I got this from doing Crucible matches. It was an award from Crucible matches. I got it like on my 8th or something try. It took me a while. I'm never gonna use this, but it's still nice to have all 4 of them. It's just nice to have a collection of them. Next is the Candlelight. You get this. This one I used for a while. I like it. I don't know why. It's just like I don't know how I like this and not the Unquiet Spirit, but that's just me. I got this from opening Horde chest at the end of strikes with the Celentiki. Thankfully, I got this on my first try. So I think it's common, but if it's some people it drops on like their 2nd or 3rd try, so you never know. It's one of those things. And then the other one you get is from Sea of Tears. I like this one. I mean, it's like it's okay. It's better than the Unquiet Spirit, but it's not as good as like Super Black, you know. So you get this from the you see, let me just show you. You get these from Evil Levante, and you put on a mask, and you have to kill enemies in the Crucible or just normal enemies of the darkness, and it'll fill us up. And whenever you fill this up, you can get a bag of you just return this to her, and she'll give you a bag of treats or whatever. And in that bag, you can get these, and the shader itself is a random drop. So I mean, it took me a few tries, but it's really not hard. Just go to Arcanum's Forge, and you'll beat it out pretty fast. But next what I'm gonna show you is my subclass. This is what I use in pretty much everything. Let me just put those all on now because I don't really need to. Oh crap, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna show you this right now. What I use is Void Wall Grenade. I like it for how well it's really good for containing. And if someone's hiding behind cover, I just throw that right next to them, and it'll break them out. It's pretty useful for that. That's why I use it. For my jump, it's like 50-50 for me. I either use better control with my Bones of Eal or quad jump with my Bones of Eal. I'm using better control right now just because I've been liking the extra recovery boost, and you'll see where that comes in handy in a minute. For my tether, I use Black Hole. Bloodbound, I've never used. It's just I don't really like it that much. It's not that useful for me. I used to use Quiver, but then I realized how much potential I was missing out by using Black Hole, because it was I mean if you want to get like 3-shot kills, just use Gunslinger. Like really, that's all you need to do. Now for Envenomed and Vanishing Smoke, I like them both. I've used them both. Snare I've never used. I think it's stupid. But that's me. Vanishing Smoke and Envenom. Envenom like damages enemies within the smoke, which is cool. That's why I used it for so long. Then I realized I liked Vanishing Smoke because it was just so good for getting away. But if there's like a certain exotic that don't touch me. That's what they're called. If you get hit by a melee attack, you go invisible, so you don't really need to worry about that. If you have those, then go with Envenom because it makes sense. It's like canceling each other out. For my pass, for this one, I use Path Unknown. I like my toughness. I like it better for the hunter because it's just me. I like being able to take hits because I like running in the battle a lot. But I also like getting out fast. That's why my agility is a bit higher than my recovery. For this, I don't really know what to call these. I don't know. Courage of the Pack, I've never used. Lockdown, I've never used. Just because, like, I've stuck with this one just because it's there. I don't like, these are all basically personal preference. Lockdown's definitely better than Courage of the Pack though, so. But they're all good. They're all good. It's really just based on you. For my way of, I guess that's what I should call it. I use Way of the Fearless, because it ups my toughness, which is, again, like what I like. For these, Keen Scout, Predator is stupid. Just don't use it. It's useless. I would definitely not recommend it. Shades, I use Stage that basic. I don't quite remember what the exotic. It's an exotic helmet though, and you really, I mean, if you put on the exotic, you don't need to use Shade Step. So if you have that exotic, you just put on King Stout. But if I use Shade Step mainly because I like my Bones of EL more than the Gravitron Forfeit. That's what it's called, Gravitron Forfeit. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's something like that. Yeah, so Shade Step if you don't have Graviton, and Keen Scout, I mean, and no. Okay, let me rephrase that because I sounded like an idiot there. Keen Scout if you have Graviton, Shade Step if you don't. That's my preference, and I like pairing Bones of EL, Bones of EL because you can get that quad jump, which is what I like. Oh, or the better control, that's also something based on preference. Strength, discipline, and intellect. These could all like vary for me. I'm used to. I don't really focus on grenades and smoke too much. I like having the fast smoke though, and my super's good, but I don't need it to charge super fast. I mean, it charges fast enough to the point where I'm fine with it charging that fast. Discipline, I'd recommend if you're using Nightstalker and you're using my subclass that I just showed you, I'd have a higher strength. Why I don't have a higher strength than my discipline, I don't know. But usually I like to balance it out. As you can see, these two are a bit higher than intellect, which is not usually what I'm going for. Usually I have them all around like 230, 220. Which is probably my recommendation. If you can, it really comes down to if you can. And then this is the armor I use. You probably don't even need to know that. I'm just showing you in case you want to know. I was okay. Just a little extra thing. I was super hyped because I refuse to spend money on Festival of the Lost. I don't like spending money on it unless I absolutely need to. But I got this out of the free one you get for completing the one quest that I hopefully will be able to show you guys soon. You get a free one. You get one free one per character. And out of the free one, I got the Jealousy Speeder. So I was pretty happy when I got that. So yeah. Hope you guys all have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.